Right now, we've got a guest that we speak to just about every year, as a matter of fact, since the next festival opened up at Music Mountain. That is Peter Askim, who sets this whole thing up, and Peter should be joining us right now. Good morning, Peter.
Good morning, Marshall.
I don't know, there's a lot of years in a row now we get together before the next festival.
Yeah, this is the 7th year that we've been doing the festival, and I think you and I have been talking every year since almost the very beginning.
That's it.
Which I'm really excited about.
That's it. Well, and how the next festival has grown and grown and grown. The next festival, by the way, comes up for us in our immediate area, at Music Mountain, on Saturday, June 1st at 7 p.m. Before that, though, they also are going to be at the Egremont Village Inn on Friday, May 31st at 7. They'll be there. There's no admission for that. You can RSVP on Eventbrite. And at, of course, Music Mountain on Saturday, June 1st, it will benefit the Diamond Library. And so admission is free. You can make a donation at the door for that. And RSVP at 860-824-7424. But let's talk about the next festival. And for people that are not familiar with it, Peter, just a little Next Festival 101 for us.
Sure. Here's the short version. So this is the 7th year of the festival, and what we do is we get the best musicians in the classical music field from around the country. We bring them together at Music Mountain for a week, and we work with them on all kinds of things. I work with them on their individual playing. We talk about career planning, kind of how to make a career in this crazy new world of social media and streaming platforms and distractions. But mostly what we do is we make great music together. So as you mentioned, we have 2 concerts that are both free and open to the public. One of them is a benefit for the Hunt Library. And so we spend that week at Music Mountain rehearsing, getting to know this program that we play with an orchestra comprised of all of these musicians from around the country. And these are truly the next generation of classical musicians. We work closely together with a guest artist every year. This year, we're very lucky to have Miranda Cuckson, who is a violinist traveling around the world playing brand new pieces written for her. She plays with the orchestra, she works with the participants, and we just have a wonderful, wonderful week kind of exploring music and getting together these 2 wonderful programs for the 31st and the 1st of June.
So once again, on the 31st, it is at the Egremont Village Inn, South Egremont, at 7 p.m. RSVP on Eventbrite. By the way, it's free, but donations are always welcome. And then, of course, our concert for the immediate local area at Music Mountain on Saturday at 7 p.m. Once again, free. Donations will benefit, though, the Diamond Library. And just to show you the difference here, because then after that, the next festival goes to Brooklyn, New York, and does an event at Brooklyn, New York at 7 p.m. That has a $25 ticket and $29 at the door. And a little bit of background for people that don't know about you, Peter, and how you got into this form of music and also to creating a festival like this.
Sure. So I am a conductor and a composer and a bassist, and I have one of the things that is really a passion of mine is teaching and helping the next generation. I was really excited and fortunate to have great teachers who gave me an amazing education and were so generous with their time. And what I wanted to do was, you can't really repay your teachers, but you can, it sounds like a cliche, but you can pay it forward. You can give to the next generation. So that's what I'm doing with this festival is all of the things that were given to me, all of the opportunities, the generosity, the chance to play great new music, interact with great artists. That's what I've set up for this festival and for the students who come to work here with it.
And I even see that you have a composer and choreographer workshop as well.
We do. So after this week at Music Mountain and these 2 concerts we do, by the way, we also do a free concert for the students at the Cornwall Consolidated School. And that's a really big part of what we do also in the community. We go to New York, as you mentioned, and we do a the same program that we do at Music Mountain for free, we do for a significant ticket price in New York. And then we spend the week doing workshops in New York. So we do a composition workshop with Jay Kernis, who just won the Grammy for the Best Classical Composition this last year. We work with 3 young composers from the best music schools, put them together in this kind of blender of new music, the Super Collider. And then we work with those composers to workshop their pieces and record them, and then we throw 3 dancers and 3 choreographers into the mix. So I really do think of this as sort of the Super Collider of young talent. We connect them, we give them space, we give them time and resources, and we let them build these relationships, make new art, which is really exciting and kind of cutting edge, and give them the opportunity to take things forward.
Well, it's for you folks that want more information on the web, it is next-fest.org, next-fest.org, and all the information is there. And for us, once again, I always talk about this, Peter, that we're so lucky when we have programs like yours, Hotchkiss School, that bring unbelievably talented musicians to perform for us, and we can get in for just a donation. It really is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and I have to, kind of underscore that these are really great players, and it is truly the next generation. And an artist like Miranda, is on the world stages. She was just in Japan. She was just in Portugal. So we're so excited to be at Music Mountain and in the area. It's so beautiful. It's a way for all of us to kind of commune with nature and commune with each other and with the music, and to pass on this great music that we love to the public at no cost.
And once again, immediately in our area, coming up on Friday, May 31st at 7 p.m., the Egremont Village Inn, the next festival. And then the next festival, Saturday, June 1st at 7 p.m. at Music Mountain. That is a benefit for the D.M. Hunt Falls Village Library. And you also appear, obviously, at Cornwall School and talk with the students there as well.
That's right. Yeah, we play. This is the 6th year that we've done that. We do shows for the students from the very youngest students all the way through 8th grade. We play great contemporary new music for them, music which many people have never heard. And I have to say, those students eat it up. I mean, we'll play something and I'll say, hey, what did that make you think of? And just the most amazing stories they come up with about being bears and outer space and roller coasters. And it's so inspiring to see students of that age really tune in and pick up on the passion that we're putting out.
All right, Peter, once again, next-fest.org. Welcome back for your 7th season. I look forward to this and also to an 8th season, Peter.
Thanks so much, Marshall. It's so great to talk to you, and I'm looking forward to seeing people at both of those concerts.
All right, thanks, Peter.
Bye-bye.
Peter Askim this morning, our guest here on Robin Hood Radio.